Alright, so I actually really need to get this bug fixed because honestly, again, the audio didn't save. So that's a little unfortunate. But yeah, hey, the duo challenge, we got it done before, well, with the bug. So yeah, you know what, let's just get into the first match. Okay, so, yeah, like I said in the intro, yeah, the audio didn't save, so you don't have my live, talking. But yeah, I just got a few things to cover. So basically, there was this bug. I mean, I don't know how you would not know about this. Basically, there was this bug where you would sometimes not be max. If you were not a max brawler in championships, you're supposed to be max. So in here, if you were not max, there's a chance it would not make you max. Which, as you can see, if you look at this Mr. P, this Frank, they're not max, which is like really unfair, and that's kind of a little bit mean of Supercell. But yeah, so unfortunately, well, I mean, it's actually not mean because you got to retry. So everybody got to redo the championship and get more rewards if you won. So that was a really easy win right there. Let's get into the next match of the video. Alrighty, getting to the next match. So our teammate is actually Skylark. So if you want to check out his channel, I'll be linking it in the description. And by the way, he also made a video on the championship. I don't know when he's gonna release it, but yeah. So unfortunately, when we started, I had some really bad lag. I had some really bad delay. So I was freezing, I was lagging, and we got 2 losses all up, which is quite unfortunate. We actually almost lost, but then I was gonna do it on my mini account, on my level 1 account. I was gonna do it with somebody else and help them out getting it, but then we lost. Unfortunately, it's so RNG in duos and the championship because everybody's playing super sweaty, so everybody's literally going like Edgar Colt, like Edgar Colt or Edgar Byron, and it's just crazy. So yeah, the problem is it was super sweaty, and we got some really unlucky spawns. So we got like no cubes, so unfortunately, I didn't get it for my teammate. But as you can see, there was some delay. Sorry, my second teammate, I didn't get it. But yeah, I did get the 12 wins here, but unfortunately, it wasn't. It was really annoying because I was lagging so much. But anyway, so 4 teams remaining. So here's the thing, yeah. I think this challenge has probably been the worst thing of 2020 Brawl Stars, and I think it's kind of silly because for one, you wouldn't be able to buy the 2 boxes that's normally in the store when a challenge comes. Sorry, that's for one. For two, bro, the challenge is just dumb. I'm sorry, but duos is so RNG. It's more RNG than solos because if you spawn by 0 cubes, your team has 0 cubes. If you spawn by 1 cube, your team has 2 cubes, yeah? So say you spawn by 4 cubes in solos, well, you have 4 cubes. But if you spawn by 4 cubes in duos, you actually get 8 cubes for your team. So it's much more RNG because if you get more cubes, it's double the value. So it's much, much more RNG, and you're more relying on a good and lucky start. So here we actually get pretty lucky because our teammate jumped down, and then now we can just pretty much chill. So we've got 3 teams remaining, 2 teams remaining, and our teammate kills the Colt. Our teammate is very, very low, so I actually don't heal him for some reason. I really should have healed him now thinking about it. But yeah, so we did get the second place, which second and first doesn't really change anything, but let's get to the next match. Okay, next match. So we got a really unlucky spawn. We actually got the worst spawn possible. So as you can see, we got the corner spawn that's no boxes, which is super, 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 super unfair. It's not fair at all because now we have 0 cubes, which is a huge disadvantage. Not only it's a disadvantage in that, we did it when it was the bugged championship, so I actually didn't have a star power. How did we still win? I actually have no idea. It's so weird. But anyways, so we have the Max and a Rico, and we're honestly, I mean, I actually really don't know what we're going to be able to do here. I don't really remember this game. I just remember we got a really unlucky spawn. But anyways, so our Edgar teammate is honestly just chilling there. So he's just trying to get his super so he can kill somebody. But we spot a 3 power cube max and also a 0 power cube Rico. So I pop gadget there. Our teammate actually kills the max, which is fairly good. And then I pop the. Did I kill the Rico? Yes, I did kill the Rico. That was really, really good. Anyway, so 3 teams remaining. And here's the thing, yeah. So before, when it was like the bugged championship, yeah, a third place would count as a draw. And then after it was released, it wouldn't count as a draw, it would count as a loss. That's so dumb. Because if you're playing, as long as you're playing 799 trophies below that, you don't lose for third place. And that's kind of dumb that, like, we lose trophies for that. Sorry, not we lose trophies, we lose, like, a life. And I think that's a little bit unfair because the top 3 is pretty much one dominating team and 2 other teams, and they just hope they get lucky. So basically, if you get unlucky, you all of a sudden don't get a skin. I think that's a little bit silly. So as you can see here, we're just chilling. We're just trying to farm up as many boxes as possible. But yeah, honestly, the top 3 situation in duos is if you're not the dominating team, you just have to hope that the dominating team does not target you. So anyways, we've got 5 teams remaining. So we have a Piper, we've got a B, we've got a Piper. That's one team, which is, whatever. So now our teammate is actually a Colt because this map isn't really the best for Edgar because it's really open. However, after the bugged maintenance, like, everybody used Edgar, and it's so weird because when everybody uses Edgar, pretty much, like, there's no really far-range brawlers, but for some reason, if you look, we have 12 spectators. Why do we have 12 spectators? Why do we have 13 spectators? It goes to 12, then it pretty much just stays at 12 for a bit. But anyways, back to the game. So we're sitting at 6 cubes, and no team has actually died. Yeah, 13 spectators. Why are there 13 spectators? What are they even spectating? Are they spectating us on our last game? Like, do people know that this is our last game? How do you even detect that? I don't even know. But anyways, so we've got a Max, we've got a B, and what else? We've got 3 teams remaining, which is pretty good. But then here, I actually go low. Yes, I do remember this. So I go a little bit lower. I advance a little lower, and we see a B and an Edgar. So we try to target them. I actually go down for some reason there, which is a little bit unfortunate. But then the Piper's just spinning, and the B gives up. Well, no, sorry, the B doesn't give up. They have a final shot in order to win or to get the first place. But anyways, so there we go. We got the skin. GG's, well played. So honestly, this skin is not bad. In a sec, we will try it. So yeah, I was wondering why there were so many spectators. So I just wanted to see and check the battle logs to see if there are any, like, important people there, but it didn't seem that there were any important people. So Warrior Bow, a pretty neat skin if you ask me. And for some reason, we get stuck in this matchmaking for like 5 seconds, which is a little bit weird. But anyway, so we've got Warrior Bow, so let's just see. Honestly, I think it looks not bad. I mean, actually, no, I think it's terrible in my opinion. For 30 gems, it's good value, but, like, the shooting doesn't change. The landmines doesn't change. It's literally just a visual change. But yeah, that is going to wrap up today's video. I really, really hope you did enjoy it. And with that said, have a good one.